Hello everybody and welcome to Learn with JGU. In today's video, we shall be answering a 1992 WASSCE objective test on geography. Kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel as well. Kindly note that the practical aspect of this test is not included. Therefore, the questions to be answered starts from question 11 to question 50. Number 11. Which of the following planets has no satellite? A. Uranus. B. Venus. C. Neptune. D. Jupiter. E. Mars. The correct answer to this question is B. Venus. Question 12. During a football match, the referee observed that the local time was noon, while the Greenwich Mean Time was 1616 hours. What is the longitude of this place where the match was being played? A. Longitude 56 degrees east. B. Longitude 60 degrees east. C. Longitude 60 degrees west. D. Longitude 64 degrees east. E. Longitude 64 degrees west. The correct answer to this question is E. The longitude is longitude 64 degrees west. Question 13. The distance of Leningrad from the equator is approximately A. 8,880 kilometers. B. 6,660 kilometers. C. 5,700 kilometers. D. 3,330 kilometers. E. 1,110 kilometers. The answer to this question is B. 6,660 kilometers. Question 14. An eclipse of the moon occurs when the Earth A. revolves round the moon. B. Comes between the moon and the sun. C. Rotates on its axis. D. Revolves round the sun. E. Comes between the moon and the stars. The answer to this question is B. An eclipse of the moon occurs when the Earth comes between the moon and the sun. Question 15. Basalt differs from granite because it A. does not contain fossils. B. is crystalline in structure. C. is richer in iron and magnesium oxides. D. is an igneous rock. E. is formed from magma. The answer to this question is C. is richer in iron and magnesium oxides. Question 16. Which of the following features is not normally found in the upper course of a river? A. Canyon. B. Meander. C. Rapid. D. Misfit. E. Waterfall. The answer to this question is B. Meander. Question 17. A rock pedestal is a feature of A. Water erosion. B. Coastal erosion. C. Marine erosion. D. Wind erosion. E. Volcanic origin. The answer to this question is D. Wind erosion. Question 18. A catchment area is the A. Exposed part of an aquifer that receives rain. B. Area where a river takes its source from. C. Area where a river empties its water. D. Area of land through which a river flows. E. Rich fertile basin of a river that attracts settlements. The correct answer to this question is B. A catchment area is the area where a river takes its source from. Question 19. Which of the following ocean currents has different temperature characteristics? A. North Atlantic Drift. B. Brazilian Current. C. Benguela Current. D. South Equatorial Current. E. Mozambique Current. The answer to this question is C. Benguela Current. Question 20. In tropical deserts, large diurnal ranges of temperature occur because of the A. Absence of radiation. B. Scarcity of water. C. prevalence of strong winds. D. Absence of highlands. E. Absence of cloud cover. The answer to this question is B. In tropical deserts, large diurnal ranges of temperature occur because of scarcity of water. Question 21. If the temperature of the foot of a mountain is 25 degrees Celsius, what will be the temperature at its summit if the mountain is 4,000 meters high? A. 51 degrees Celsius. B. 26 degrees Celsius. C. 10 degrees Celsius. D. -1 degree Celsius. E. -6.5 degrees Celsius. The answer to this question is D. -1 degree Celsius. Question 22. Winds in anticyclones differ from winds in cyclones mainly because they A. Blow inwards, B. Blow outwards, C. Are affected by the Earth's rotation, D. Results in light rainfall, E. Blow anti-clockwise in the northern hemisphere. The answer to this question is B. Winds in anticyclones differ from winds in cyclones mainly because they B. Blow outwards. Question 23. In Köppen's classification, the first member of the system represents the A. Dry climate, B. Warm temperate climate, C. Tropical rainy climate, D. Polar climate, E. Tropical continental climate. The correct answer to this question is C. In Köppen's classification, the first member of the system represents the tropical rainy climate. Question 24. A soil particle whose diameter is between 0.05 millimeters and 2 millimeters is classified as A. Clay, B. Loam, C. Sand, D. Silt, E. Gravel. The answer to this question is C. Sand. Question 25. The most predominant action in the first horizon of a soil profile is A. Eluviation, B. Alluviation, C. Deposition, D. Sedimentation, E. Transportation. The correct answer to this question is B. Alluviation. Question 26. Which of the following is the most important use of the natural vegetation in savanna regions? A. Wildlife habitat, B. Grazing, C. Firewood, D. Lumbering, E. Hunting. The answer to this question is B. Grazing. Question 27. An ecosystem has all the following characteristics except that is A. Integrative, B. Structured, C. A component, D. A system, E. A function. The answer to this question is A. Integrative. Question 28. Plants which manufacture food from simple inorganic substances are called A. Heterotrophs, B. Autotrophs, C. Photosynthetics, D. Decomposers, C. Microbes. The answer to this question is B. Autotrophs. Question 29. All the following are important in the environmental balance except the A. Hydrological cycle, B. Nitrogen cycle, C. Food chain, D. Oxygen cycle, E. Carbon cycle. The answer to this question is C. Food chain. Question 30. Which of the following resources is renewable? A. Petroleum, B. Peat, C. Coal, D. Hydroelectricity, E. Natural gas. The answer to this question is D. Hydroelectricity. Question 31. The high concentration of people in the Philippine Island is mainly due to the A. Abundant water supply for irrigation, B. Adequate water supply for industries, C. Rich volcanic soils, D. fertile alluvial soils. E. Cool temperate climate. The correct answer to this question is D. Fertile alluvial soils. Question 32. A high population density means a large number of A. Persons in relation to available natural resources. B. Persons per unit area. C. Workers per unit area. D. Persons over a large area. E. Urban dwellers. The correct answer to this question is B. Persons per unit area. Question 33. Which of the following arrangements represents an increasing size of settlements? A. Conurbation, hamlet, town, village. B. Hamlet, village, conurbation, town. C. Hamlet, village, town, conurbation. D. Conurbation, town, village, hamlet. E. Town, conurbation, village, hamlet. The correct answer to this question is C. The arrangements that represent an increasing size of settlements is hamlet, village, town, conurbation. Question 34. The least important factor for the location of settlements is the availability of A. Minerals. B. Water. C. Land for building. D. Fertile land. E. Communication network. The answer to this question is B. Water. Question 35. A port that is auxiliary to another port further inland which cannot be reached by very large ships is described as A. An intraport. B. An outport. C. A seaport. D. A river port. E. A packet station. The correct answer to this question is D. A river port. Question 36. Which of the following are primary industries? A. Transportation and administration. B. Fishing and mining. C. Manufacturing and construction. D. Forestry and manufacturing. E. Trade and construction. The correct answer to this question is B. Fishing and mining. Question 37. The busiest shipping route in the world is the A. North Atlantic. B. Panama Canal. C. Trans-Pacific. D. Mediterranean. E. South Atlantic. The answer to this question is A. North Atlantic. Question 38. Which of the following does not contribute to the high cost of building and maintaining roads in West Africa? A. Swampy coastal areas. B. Numerous rivers to be crossed. C. Mountainous nature of some regions. D. Infertility of some lands. E. Torrential downpour. The answer to this question is D. Infertility of some lands. Question 39. The standard railway gauge is A. 134 centimeters. B. 143 centimeters. C. 150 centimeters. D. 153 centimeters. E. 160 centimeters. The correct answer to this question is B. 143 centimeters. Question 40. Port Harcourt is a typical example of A. Confluence town. B. Gap town. C. Satellite town. D. Terminal town. E. Nodal town. The answer to this question is D. Terminal town. Question 41. One consequence of Nigeria's overdependence on petroleum is A. Competition from other OPEC members. B. Increased importation of food items. C. Increase in world oil prices. D. Discovery of new trading partners. E. Increased local use of petroleum products. The answer to this question is A. Competition from other OPEC members. Question 42. The roots of trees in the mangrove forest of Nigeria are aerial because A. They are not water-loving. B. They try to conserve water. C. They need more air than water. D. The water is too shallow. E. It makes their felling easy. The correct answer to this question is C. They need more air than water. Question 43. Wheat can be grown in large quantities in all the following states except A. Kwara, B. Oyo, C. Plateau, D. Rivers, E. Adamawa. The answer to this question is D. Rivers. Question 44. Most imports to Nigeria are A. Perishables, B. Raw materials, C. Primary products, D. Consumer goods, E. Pharmaceuticals. The correct answer to this question is D. Consumer goods. Question 45. All the following are predominantly good fishermen except A. Fanti, B. Ewe, C. Wolof, D. Nupe, E. Ijo. The answer to this question is D. Nupe. Question 46. The Shiroro Hydroelectric Power Station is located on the river A. Gongola, B. Shiroro, C. Niger, D. Kaduna, E. Benue. The answer to this question is D. Kaduna. Question 47. The major effect of drought in Nigeria is A. The increased solar energy, B. Population migration, C. The increased harvest yield per hectare, D. Temperature inversion, E. The rapid development of cities in the north. The correct answer to this question is B. Population migration. Question 48. Which of the following best explains the high rate of population growth in Africa? A. High birth rate and low death rate, B. High birth rate and high death rate, C. Low birth rate and low death rate, D. High rate of immigration, E. Lack of birth control practices. The correct answer to this question is E. Lack of birth control practices. Question 49. All the following are forms of subsistence farming in West Africa except A. Mixed farming, B. Rotational bush fallowing, C. Permanent cultivation, D. Plantation agriculture, E. Pastoral nomadism. The answer to this question is D. Plantation agriculture. Question 50. The greatest threat to the survival of ECOWAS is the A. Different languages spoken in the sub-region, B. Different monetary systems in use, C. Large size of the sub-region, D. Free movement of people within the sub-region, E. Inability to implement agreed policies. The correct answer to this question is D. Free movement of people within the sub-region.